Thank you very much. So I go to Ali now again. At what point does governance slow ethical outcomes rather than protect them? And maybe just expanding on this question, I mean, there's another very big debate that if AI and AGI come in, to be really effective, it needs to have high quality data. And the high quality data, in some cases, it's all private data or PII. And what is the line between being so ethical that we don't have an AI that can answer the questions that we really want versus having a very ethical AI that doesn't know who I am? So what is the trade-off there?
I think that's a great question, and I see it in light of your previous question. And I'm an entrepreneur, so I guess my answer will be slightly different than people who make policies, people who try to make standards, because I don't understand this obsession of Europe to regulate everything. We might as well at this point just say, let's do nothing anymore, because that's what it boils down to. Now, I have a background I started coding when I was 9, and so I've had a background in different companies, including data centers, including cloud, all of the things that Europe has now waken up to and realizes it needs, and it used to have, and now banking. And you see, there is this debate in how far should we regulate and should we not regulate. I think the debate is a wrong one. The debate is, what do we want as a society? Which problems do we have today? Which problems do we have today that we cannot solve? And only after we have answered those questions, then we should start thinking, okay, you know, what's the worst thing that can happen? And those things, insofar not regulated already, because I can promise you so many things are already regulated, and we can just simply use the rules and regulations that we have, then we can think of additional regulation. Let me give you an example. This robot, if it goes bananas now and it harms someone, do we really need additional regulation on top of the regulation that we already have, where you simply don't harm other people or other property, right? We can reuse so much of what we have, and it is such a waste, and this is the thing that goes to my core, because I see how gifted people in Europe are and how many opportunities we are losing to countries that do understand this, right? So I think we should really, really, really start using all those brains that have been turned into regulation creating machines over the last 15 years and use that brain power to do something useful, if you ask me.
Thank you very much.